I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about, you know, just one thing that, you know, happens. Now, keep in mind that I'm not truly sure of the name of it, so most likely I'm probably not going to be saying by the name. So, alright. So, you know how it's like alright, so yes, I was scathed for not talking about for not calling it the illness or the sickness. And someone said, oh, well, they take your body heat and that's all they know. Well, that might be one of the ways to know, but that's not even true. Because then you still have to go and take the seek, meaning someone still has to jam something up your nose. Then they got to take whatever they seek to some other wisdom business for the knowers to work on it, and then it come back to tell you if they seeked anything that would tell them you had the illness or sickness or not. You know, it's not, oh, take your body heat, you got it. If it was like that, then there would be no need for the seeking then. So, yeah, I did have my body heat taken, and it was a little more higher than it should have been. And then I was told I had to go and have something jammed up my nose. Yeah, and it was not fun either, because you got dirt and other stuff in your nose, and your nose wasn't made to have shit shoved up it. It never was. So I had to blow up my nose good even before I did that. So it was like this. Well, it was like, alright, I'm going to put something up your nose, and then I'm going to track to fifth between, and it's going to feel bad, but trust me, if you have the illness, then it'd be good to know. But if you don't have the illness, well, we got to go for all that. So, yeah, they might take your body heat, and if your body heat is happen to be higher than it is, then they'll go say, well, go take the seek, meaning then you gotta go and have something jammed up your nose. It's not, oh, take your body heat, boom, you have it. No, that's not how it goes. You know, because might be hot. Someone might be hot. Doesn't actually mean they got the illness or any one of its offshoots that some folks say it has now. You know, so at the end of the day, I had to have something jammed up my nose because that's the only way you can tell with an illness that likes illnesses that fuck up folks' breathing, which this illness does. You know, so yeah, and I'm like, oh, that was good. Now I guess I can blow my nose out again. Yeah, I guess you can do that. You know, well, thank you for doing all that. You're welcome. Well, I sure hope you didn't put any boogers up my nose again that my body works so hard, to get out. Oh, I assure you that we didn't knock anything, push any, didn't shift anything back up your nose. So, yeah, would say you got a lot of shit near your nose holes. How do they go by doing that? Do they tell? I guess they probably tell you to blow out your nose good. It's probably what they tell you. They probably tell you before you're gonna do it. They probably say, "Go blow out your nose." Or even if they don't tell you, it's good a good thought to blow out your nose and get everything you can out of your nose. So at least when they're putting something up there, they're not shifting something back up your nose that your body works so hard to bring down while they're seeking you for the illness or the sickness that I will not call it by its name. Because I don't want to have the good, the upside, and the downside on my YouTube fairway by talking about it. You know? And so, and keep in mind, corona, that's a Latin, that's a French borrowed word. Virus is a Latin borrowed word. Hell, the whole name are two borrowed words. The head cap illness. Yeah, the head cap illness. Because everyone looks at it and they see white head caps or they see red head caps. So be the white head cap illness or the red head cap illness. That's what its true name would be. You know? So if I get scathed for calling it the head cap illness, oh well. I don't really think Lucifer cares what anyone calls his illness. But I can tell you one thing, at the end of the day, God is going to beat this illness. The illness that Lucifer has made, one day God will stop, and I know that to be true. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film.